Right, hello there, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. Hello there, what is up, leak? It is your boy, it's JP, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2 online. Yes, back with another video, as promised. Another video will be released before Christmas Day, so do not worry. There will be the 3 videos as promised. But yes, welcome back to Red Dead Online. Of course, we're doing another horse video. This channel is technically built on horse videos. But yes, we're doing another love it or hate it video, of course. But before we get into the nitty gritty of the video, if Mr. Ed would like to just turn to the camera like a good boy, there he is. I have to thank you wonderful legends at home, you Jurassic legends. You've made this Jurassic loser get 2,000 subscribers before the end of the year. It's not even the end of the year yet, and we've hit it. Me and Lenny set the challenge, I think, 3 weeks ago, and it's smashed. We've hit 2,000 subscribers. So, thank you, every single one of you who has, liked, commented, subscribed. Really, generally does mean a lot, because, I am a loser, so I shouldn't really be doing well, but apparently 2,000 of you wanted to make my channel grow and make it what it is today. So thank you everyone so much. It really does mean a lot to me, and Lenny, of course. He will say his appreciations in a bit. But yes, thank you everyone, and next year hopefully we're going beyond to get 3,000 subscribers. That is the goal anyway. But yes, let's get on with the video. So another love it or hate it video. It's going to be with the Mustang, because I'm going to sell the Mustang after this video to buy a horse for 2,000 subscribers. That will be the video which you will see in a couple of hours time. Yes, but without further ado, let's get into the stables and do the video, and obviously say goodbye to Felix, my Mustang. We've had for quite a while, but it's time for him to depart. But let's get into the stables and go all the way down to Felix. There he is. Lovely jubbly. We're in a different stables today as well. We're not in Emerald. We're over in Van Horn. But yes, without me forgetting, Editing JP, are you there? He's there. He said he is. Good boy. Please put how much this horse costs now. Thank you. He's done that. I gave him a little bit more time because obviously, as you know, this horse doesn't cost just bucks. You can buy it with gold. But yes, for new players as well, I'll make him active before I forget. For new players, you can unlock this horse at level 1. Now, there is 3 other versions of this Mustang you cannot. I think you have to be level 30 plus. But there is 4 other versions of the Mustang you can unlock at level 1. So that might persuade you if you want this horse. If this video, what I say, at level 1 you can get this horse. So without further ado, let's get out of the stables and get on with it. So I think we're gonna do love it first. I think for the Mustang, I think I'm gonna do love it. Yeah, why not? So we put Mr. Felix there. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, what do you rate the outfit? It's one of my new hunter outfits, as you people may know. I've been making these hunter outfits and I kind of like them. This is the winter hunter, and I kind of like it. It's keeping me warm in these cold times. So rate the outfit down below. But anywho, Felix, my friend, I know it's going to be sad to see you go, but let's get the video done. So there we go, Mustang. So at level 4 bonding, we are looking at a delicious health and stam stat. I mean, look, 10 and 10. That is really good. I think I've said it for horses before. We have 10 and 10, or 10 for 1, or 10 for health, or 10 for stam. It's good. It's delicious, especially the health. You need a horse with a lot of health in this game. Even though it seems that health doesn't really matter when it comes to Griefers, I've noticed I've had a horse with 10 health get 1 shot, and then a horse with 7 health, aka Norfolk Roadster, and it lives. So I don't think health really does matter against Griefers, but in bounty situations and stuff like that, it really does. So very, very, very good horse at that. And for level 1, you're a level 1 player and you already have a horse at 10 health. That's really going to benefit you in the long run as you grind. You've got a horse that you can rely on due to health, stuff like that. Then we go to speed and acceleration. Speed is at 9, acceleration is at 7. So the same, I believe, as the Brenton. Remembering, though, I do have the Nacho saddle and the hooded stirrups attached on both horses, so therefore that's why they're boosted, if you didn't know. But the same as the Brenton. So, I mean, Comparing it to a Brenton, a roll horse, that is really, really good as well. For a level 1, again, this is a horse that is essentially giving you an early game start of what you can grind up to, like your Brentons, your Carillos, your Norfolks. This is an early game representation of what them types of horses are going to be like. Handling is standard. Again, I don't see a difference between any standard handling or elite handling or heavy handling in this game. That I don't see any difference. They just seem to do the same job for me. But yes, overall, as a base stat horse so far, really, really, really good. Coats for the Mustang, the initial 3 we had for, I think the 2 years we had, 2 or 3 years we had the Mustangs without these new coats, they were mediocre at best, but these new coats are really, really good, especially this black and white one, and I believe it's the tanned one. I see a lot of people using the tan one and the white one, so they are really, really good looking horses as well. If I just move around, because 13 minutes before I get kicked because AFK. But the main reason why I love this horse is the fact that it's good. It's kind of good against gunfire. It's kind of good against predators. It's not the best. Wolves, this horse seems to buck me quite quickly. Alligators, it's okay. And then other like predators like snakes and your cougars, they seem to buck instantly. This Mustang, personally, Felix is a bit of a weirdo. But gunfire, it's mediocre again. He doesn't buck all the time. He will buck sometimes, but he doesn't buck all the time. So, he agrees. But it's just a very, very good all-round horse for a low-level player. Felix is agreeing here. For a low-level player to get this type of horse early game is something that is an advantage for that player. Seeing as though you've got a horse at 10 acceleration, no, acceleration, stam, sorry, 10 stam, 10 health, you don't really need to worry about anything else. You can keep this horse for your entire time grinding Red Dead until you get whatever horse you're grinding for. This is a good horse for low-level players. It's a good all-rounder, as I said for the Brenton yesterday. It's a good all-round horse. You cannot fault it in certain aspects. Now, obviously, we go into why we hate the Mustang. As I've mentioned, it is not the best around predators and gunfire. I personally feel that this horse is more skittish. Not as skittish as an Arabian, do not worry, but he does tend to be more skittish around predators. Gunfire, he's alright around gunfire, but not the best. But around predators, he tends to slack for me. Personally, again, this is another personal trait as well. He is a bit on the small side. I do lean towards larger horses for stuff like that. So I mean, that's just me being picky for the size of the horse. And again, for me, this horse seems to be a little bit of an accident pro again. I don't know if it's probably my terrible riding skills, but I would run, say, in between 2 wagons, and I would hit a wagon on the Mustang, but then if I did it with like the Cordoruba or the Norfolk, I would go straight through, no problem. So again, it's probably my dodgy riding skills, but the Mustang seems to be of a accident pro for me. And overall, I kind of like the look of the horse, but the other, I don't know. It's something about the Mustang. It's like, I want the horse for the stats, but overall, would I have the horse? No. And I don't know what I can really pinpoint it on. And then I think that's it, to be honest, why I hate it. Again, sometimes, as I've mentioned, skittish around predators and gunfire, and not the best in bounties, I've noticed, especially legendaries, I've noticed. Like your Wolfman and stuff like that. He's not the best, and I feel like that pulls the Mustang down a little bit. But overall, it's a really, really good all-round horse. It shows what the next tier horses like your Brentons and your Norfolk Roasters, stuff like that. This is a good stepping stone towards those horses. So that's why overall we love the Mustang. For low level players who want a horse like your Norfolk but can't get it because you have to grind for gold to get the roll, this horse is perfect. And even for higher rank players like me, I think I'm level 300 on here on the PS4, and then on my other account like 400 and something. The Mustang is still a horse high-level players would still go for. So overall, for its practicality and the fact that the stats are really, really good on this thing, I think we love the Mustang. Now, please leave in the comments down below if I am wrong. Have I made any errors in this like review. What do you guys think? Leave in the comments down below. But that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. As I normally say, please subscribe, like, or leave a dislike. Leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in a couple of hours' time for the next video. Stay safe, see you later, and take care.